Yun nga, like, everything is positive with Blackwater winning some Tuneup games.
Okay.
So far, how is it so far?
Yeah, I actually, we're like we said, coming from the trip in Davao, I really felt that helped us, become closer. So I think yun ang nangyari during that time. So we're happy that we made that trip because it was really one of our first trips together out of town. Kasi never kami na-assign sa out of town eh. Always Antipolo. Anyway, di ba totoo yun, di ba? Anyway, so it really allowed us to get closer. And then what's nice about after the draft, we were able to draft two young guys that easily got into the flow and the connection and the closeness of the team, no? So easily sila nag-gel, because of the character that they have. So that's one thing I think you guys have to understand about Dalf and Jack. Good character kids. I think, love the sport. Basketball has been their life. But at the same time, they're good guys, good character guys. And I think as a coach, that's really your dream players, to have guys who are high character, with everything. So they were easily able to form a connection. So, now comes the playing part, why we're all here. And we use the 4 games. May isang game pa kami, Magnolia, on Tuesday. You use the Tuneup games to mix up your combinations. You try different combinations, and then you really test out the young guys. So the last few games, talagang binibigyan ng playing time ng mga younger guys just to give them that experience that's much needed. And so far so good.
Coach, I heard you won against Ginebra kanina.
Yeah, we did. And I say that, staying very humble because we know it's a tune-up game. Hindi rin naglaro si Japet, so I'd be smiling bigger if it was a regular game. Ganun na lang. So, but giving credit to the players, we're on the right path. I think it's really now us gelling more and then just playing above ourselves. I think yun yung susunod na goal namin is everyone play above ourselves, and then we feel like pag nagawa namin yun, the team will play above level also, and the goal is to make the playoffs, di ba? Every team, so that's no secret naman eh. So that's what we're gunning for. Yeah.
Coach, when we asked some coaches yesterday and even today, nami-mention yung Blackwater as a team that can contend sa playoffs eh.
Wow.
So, ano lang yung masasabi mo dun sa sentiment ng some of the coaches na they see Blackwater as
really? No, that's nice to hear. I think naman, coaches understand how hard it is to form a playoff contending team, no? So you have to start there to have dreams of winning a championship. Siyempre, ultimate end goal is lahat tayo gusto mag-champion, no? So, but the idea is, since we haven't made the playoffs yet, lalo na last season, hindi kami nakapag-playoffs. So that has to be your ultimate first goal, and to get there first is really what we're trying to do, and then we'll go from there.
Coach, marami yung parang excited dun sa trio with Cedric, Christian, and Dal. So how do you see that combination lang as a foundation for Blackwater?
Yeah, no, I'm really excited for them to play together. So to be honest, hindi pa sila napaglaro together. So the last two games, tune-up games, Cedric has been nursing a shoulder injury, but to answer your question, we're excited to build. Or ganito na lang. We know that they will be the cornerstones of our team. We also know that they're young. So we have to go through the growing pains, the learning curve. So that's going to be natural for us. But what's nice and very exciting is these three are very exciting to watch. They have the talent, they have the skills. So it's really now just being able to be ready game in and game out. Understand how the game is here in the Philippines, especially for Dalf. But you know, we see naman the progression of Christian David, and then we know naman Cedric can play at a high level also. So good. Looking forward to seeing how they lead our team. That's really the honest truth.